Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Break the Record Live with ESA Marathon. We are doing a Dark Souls Remastered 3-day marathon time trial competition. There's a $5,000 prize pool at stake, courtesy of our sponsors, Kaspersky. Thank you very much to them for offering that prize pool. The winner of this event, the runner who gets the fastest time over the 3 days, will be taking home $1,500, and that's a lot of money. We are obviously trying to break the world record, which currently stands at a 1 hour, 2 minute and 34 second time. The closest runner we have right now is the current world record holder, Catalyst, who holds a 1:02:48 during this event. It's looking pretty solid. We're currently watching Gentoffer, who has just come out of the DLC section, has actually completed Manus. He says he's on the Manus split, but he's actually, unfortunately, forgotten to do a split. So he's one behind. Hopefully he'll figure that out. But going for the 4 Kings right now. And we'll see how that goes. My name's Bowie, and I'm joined by Red and Capitan again, who are here. So how are you guys? You guys all right?
Yeah, still doing good since the 3 minutes break.
Have to make sure.
God damn it, Captain.
What?
They're gonna be like this.
Hopefully I get off nails 1 king. Oh god, I hate being on the side of the the first king is really derp on his first attack. Like usually the kings, they will face you before attacking, but not the first king. Oh, that's rip.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
What is
Oh.
what is he what is he doing with his webcam?
I do not know.
Oh.
Maybe just reorganizing it, but it looks like he's going to keep going for it.
or yeah, I guess he just wants to have a better time on leaderboard than 139.
Oh yeah,
Not really represents what he can do.
and hopefully he realizes as well that he is one split behind. Because yeah, he was actually that 44:09 is actually his Manus time. Only well, you can't see that actually. 44:09 was when he did the Manus fight, and he actually completed it. So all this time ticking up, he actually completed 4 kings, or 1 king at 49:25. So can still be ahead of that, which is ahead of his PB of 113. So he's actually in not that bad a state, in all honesty. But whilst he goes back to that one, I am interested in seeing Nax, actually. Looking at him, entering Anor Londo, we'll get to be able to see the ONS fight that you guys are very much a big fan of.
Yeah.
And he is currently ahead by a chunk.
Oh yeah, 24 seconds there, that's actually quite a bit. And I believe also not too far away from their world record splits as well.
Oh, Ornstein.
Sally Ornstein jumps.
Yeah, that's oh god.
It's like he knows.
I mean, he definitely knows. Like I'm
The hammer.
fairly sure that input reading is a thing in this game. That depending on what button you press on your controller, enemies might react differently.
This is unfortunate. It's always painful to see.
Yeah.
Oh my god. The lock on. The lock on to Smar behind him. Amazing.
Oh, the hammer just keeps catching shots as well. My lord. Okay, there we go. And he got hit by the hammer. A wonderful crown on top of that.
Unfortunate.
Ideal, but
Let's see if Gentov can get 1 king this time.
having an eye on that.
Looking better. Oh, I missed 1 bead, but it should be never mind.
Oh my god, it's like yeah, 1/8 of a beat damage missing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Unfortunate. But he will actually still be ahead. Oh, about even with his PB splits afterwards.
Back to the beginning for Nax. He's going to be starting his beginning. Centipede Demon just down for Mintius. So, yeah, looking all right. 10. Oh no, that was Ceaseless Discharge. 106 kind of time for that. be going after the Fire Sage Demon now.
Yeah, Mint is also splitting even less consistently than Chantoffer here. With 2 splits behind currently on his live split side, so
Oh, of course. Oh, yes, he is. Yeah.
should we pull him up, you will also see the wrong timings there.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Demon Fire Sage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's just finished Centipede Demon as well. Yeah. It's very easy to forget to split sometimes, you know, because like a thing that I've noticed as well when it comes to Japanese speedrunning is that like a lot of the time using splits is, you know, it is a thing that you know the Japanese community will do, but I've seen a lot of just having timers,
Yeah.
and just and not having splits. So you know, I think it's very easy to forget
Yeah,
sometimes.
I think in Dark Souls speedrunning as well, that, you can observe. Except also just not having a time at all, just looking at the game file in the end to determine the in-game time.
Max is starting again. It's kind of interesting how whenever someone's when you start the run again, how you know how the runners in general rather, you know, prepare themselves for it all, and just you can just see their mindset have to reset, you know, when they're so invested in a run or kind of at a certain point they have to kind of, you know, go back a little bit, recuperate themselves, and then get ready to go.
Yeah, maybe we could take a look actually at Meteors doing Toki bombs.
Of course,
I don't think we have seen this in my 3-hour shift yet on the big screen.
Not on the big screen, no. We had Iron Boy get to that point and do them very cleanly.
Yeah, that's true.
These are
Did it. And let's hope Minty can do it as well. So the strategy we use for this boss, which is like the only platforming boss, well, supposed platforming boss of the game. Obviously, platforming is slow, so we will find a way around this with Toki bombs.
Yeah, very old strats that has been done for years, like, you know, 2012 maybe, 2013. I don't remember, but it's super old.
Yeah, and also are named Toki bombs after the Japanese runner Toki who found it. I think the only strat in the game is named after someone.
both of them down, nice and
I
easy.
mean, we have Namu Rafters and Fiber Jump.
Okay, like meme stuff, as I said.
Not meme stuff. I don't know what you're talking about.
So this one actually saving like a minute or something compared to the 1 second time save capture I just mentioned.
Yeah, there we go. And he finally went forward on those timers though. It is going over 1:09:10, so won't be beating Iron Boy's time that he got a little bit earlier, but is going to hopefully put a bit of a faster time up on this board here.
Yeah, it should be a went PB. It's really close on an actual PB. I don't think you can get an actual PB.
No, because it's a 1:11:10.
On level 10, so 1 minute 40 seconds from now on, that's probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, because I think the Gwyn segment is a bit longer in this route because you have to go through the abyss.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's like 2 minutes, and his gold is 2 minutes and 10 seconds for the segments. Oh my, it's actually close.
Oh, that would be on level 15 if he meets his gold.
That's gonna be very tight.
So I don't know, maybe if he... Oh, he doesn't grew Artisar. Did he even try it? I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, I think he just ran forwards. Just didn't go for TSR, just go for a 3 shot. I mean, that works. Because, you know, even if it's a bit spooky, it's not too bad, because Gwyn will fairly consistently just jump away when you spam magic at him.
Yeah, what is even the time difference between doing a 3-shot Quinn versus staying there for a bit to get the Artisar damage?
Well, the thing is,
you don't really...
Yeah, I mean, you run almost in a straight line when you get RTSR, so it's pretty much like a free RTSR setup. Kala getting past ONS.
Yep.
And Oldsku just lost his run, I think. Just standing still. Die on the Teeth segment.
Yeah, After dying inside the face.
Oh my god, it's painfully close. Yeah, 1-11-10 is barely not gonna. Oh, he's doing. What is he doing? No, what is he doing? Just YOLO it. Okay. Not the smoothest win.
But a very good PB
Save,
event, PB at least.
Yeah, that's the event PB by more than a minute.
Nice.
There we go.
25.
There it is. Solid stuff from Mintius. Gets a run under the board. Smile on the face.
Okay. I guess we can leave it to Rigo now. Then.
Yeah, I believe that is the top of the hour as well. So thank you very much for joining me, lads. I appreciate it.
That was a pleasure. Personally, you're also back tomorrow, Red, right?
Yeah, I'm also back tomorrow.
Nice. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow as well. So enjoy the rest of the evening, and thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Cheers. Thank you so much indeed for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, Red. Thank you very much indeed. Right then, I'm going to be dragging in Regol. And it's not just going to be me doing commentary. I guess just grab him and say hello. Well, being joined then by Regol here. Good, I'll say evening, but good morning to you, sir. How are you doing? All right?
It's not quite morning. It's not quite evening. It's like early afternoon. But yeah.
Fair enough.
What's up?
It's like 2 o'clock for you, isn't it?
At 1 p.m. Central time.
-6. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. How are you doing today? All right?
I'm good. I just had my lunch, so I'm ready to talk for a couple hours.
Good.
All ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
The event seems to be going well.
Yeah, I mean, we have all of our 7 runners were on for a little bit. Danflesh is back. We're about to jump into another run, but he is back. Mintis is getting another run going after just getting a wonderful event PB. So congrats to him. But yeah, looking around, we've had a bit of a weird one, an unfortunate one for Gentov, but I think Gentov wants to get a better run overall.
Yeah, he will definitely be able to beat his 139 with this kind of pace. This shouldn't be super hard to do, so I understand why he wants to keep going. But I did notice he had at least one death. I think maybe a couple though. I think he was like 3 minutes behind at Silver Knight Archer Skip. I don't really know what happened there.
Yeah, he was. I don't know why it happened, but yeah, he did drop behind, but they managed to save it all and went almost a minute ahead, and then lost that sadly.
Now let's see. He's plus 17 right now.
Yeah,
but that's comparing against his PB, not the event PB.
Yeah, he also forgot to split after Capra right now as well. So the timer is counting up.
Yeah, that's true.
He finally realized that he forgot to split because he defeated. We should probably bring him up actually whilst we're talking about him rather than just talking about him and not actually having him up. So he defeated. What am I trying to say? He forgot to split for Manus basically. So he was behind a split at that point.
Yeah, he was splitting for the wrong things because he didn't skip.
There we go. He remembered. Yay!
Yeah.
Plus 32.
Okay. Now, all right. We're on track now. We're on
Good.
The Pinwheel Nito segment. Yeah, I've been wanting to like keep an eye on Gentov because I know he's capable of not only obviously beating his event PB, but like he can very easily get just a normal PB during this event. His actual PB is definitely not representative of his skill level. He's just he's pretty new to all bosses.
Yeah,
the thing. But I like over the course of this event by itself, like I can definitely see him just improving at the category. So I would expect him to get at least like a sub 110 by the end of the weekend.
Yeah, I think it's definitely one of those things that kind of time seems viable for all of our runners here. Mintis is having a bit of a weird one here and there, but definitely can. Iron Boy's already achieved it, so
yeah, this game is just it can be really unforgiving.
Yeah.
And even if you don't do anything wrong, like it can just say no, you're not going to PB. So you just really just have to keep at it and stay vigilant, and you'll get that PB. That's been going on for Nax as well.
I was about to say, yeah,
Nax is definitely capable of beating his PB. He's actually been close to doing it like often, even before the event. just for one reason or another, hasn't been able to finish, but I believe he will.
Yeah, he's been like consistently on this pace, into the teens, 20, even 30 seconds ahead. Like last night, obviously, if you remember last night, and
I was watching
nature.
it.
Yeah,
I was commentating for it.
Yeah. Just it's an absolute heartbreaker after heartbreaker.
That was a fun run to watch and commentate for, but it was heartbreaking at the end. But every experienced Dark Souls runner has lost a PB to Firestorm. It's just part of it. And in this route, it's a little worse because like a lot of routes, when you go to Bed of Chaos, you'll have some means of stamina regen buff, whether it's the Grass Crest Shield or a Green Blossom. But this route, you just don't get anything like that. So so you just have to go with the stamina that you normally have, and it's a lot harder to roll through the branches quickly to get through the Firestorm without that extra bit of stamina regen. So it makes it harder.
Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, I believe you've been watching over the course of the day with the audience as well. Has there kind of been anything today that's been really sticking out in your mind from what you've seen, either from a runner or from, just it seems like the quality of play from some players that either ahead or below their usual, kind of quality?
Not really. I've honestly been asleep most of the day.
Okay, didn't mean to. You've been watching, right? No, actually, no.
I'm watching here and there, but
yeah, of course, yeah.
I've been drifting in and out of sleep because it's Saturday, man. That's what I do on Saturdays.
Yeah,
but I don't know. Everybody's playing within like their normal like skill range. I would say for the most part, like Cat has had good paces that have just died to small mistakes. Yeah, Iron Boy's been keeping it up with his insane grind and consistency.
Yeah, he's been really impressive to watch.
Yeah, Iron Boy has been around as a Dark Souls runner for a while. He took a pretty big break, I think, but he's come back at it, and I think he's pretty experienced with grapple mages as a route, even in the original game. So it's not surprising to see him with some level of consistency. I would like to see him like kind of break through though, and get like a 107 or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Why did it? What was that?
Yeah. Was that an accident?
Was that a gadget quit out?
You'll have to expound upon what you mean with that.
So a gadget is a practice tool that we use that has a hotkey for a quit out on it, to where you can quit out without using the actual menu for it. That's what it looked like. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. I'll have to rewind and see that. If he did, it would make it not valid, right?
Gravelord Nito, however, is down with not too much time lost. This is, again, only 113, 35 seconds away from the 113. So this is going to be a hefty event PB if you can just keep this up for the last 10, 13 minutes here. But again, the run can just, take a turn. I'm pretty sure we actually had Gentov on it. He was one of the victims of the firestorm yesterday as well. So
yes, he was. That was also heartbreaking. There's been at least 3 people that lost runs to firestorm at the very end. Okay, chat says that they don't think it was a gadget quit out.
Okay.
That's good. But yeah, it's still a time loss either way.
Yeah. Iron Boy was ahead pretty nicely after like ONS, but then between Sif and Butterfly, lost a bit of time on Butterfly there, which is interesting. I guess if it gets away from you and you don't get the quick kill, it can become a bit of a pain. But
he's not doing. Iron Boy isn't doing runs right now, though, is he?
Yeah, he's going. He's 27 minutes in.
Hold on, let me refresh my feed.
See, I found Dark mentioned this thing in Discord earlier where you can right-click them and then reload frame.
Oh,
like that completely changed my life. Thank you, Dark.
I see that. Yeah, he is live. Okay, cool. We actually have everybody except for Olsky live.
Yeah, we did have the entire cast of runners going going earlier. And that was very exciting.
There's Olsky right now.
Ah, he's back.
Nice.
Perfect timing. Thank you, Olsky. Yes. As we have, hello, another gold for Catalyst on Moonlight Butterfly. He's just always pushing that. Going for the, I believe, golden Foggate skip here.
Let's see, how big of a gold was that? Probably very small.
0.4 is time save overall. so probably not much more than that, or less than that.
Yeah, it was a 0.4, or no, it was a 0.05 second gold.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so like 2 frames.
Let's go. Hey, Kellogg. Bye, Kellogg. She's fun. Very tanky. She manages to hold on to an entire dark bead, but
she takes 2 of them unless you have RTSR, but even with RTSR you have to like hit her in the face, like the woman part of the spider. She takes extra damage on that part, but it doesn't matter too much when you have dark bead. You just kind of shoot her. The cool thing is though, you can stagger her on the if you hit the human part of the spider, which can be pretty useful. Like she'll do that jump attack opening, and the safe thing is to just run underneath and shoot the back part of the spider. But you can actually stagger her out of the air, which looks pretty cool. And that's a goal. Nice.
Yeah. A minute and a half saved there. So actually now a full minute ahead.
He's ahead of his PB now.
We should probably mention this actually, but like looking at it in terms of sum of best, right? I kind of want to say that Gentov probably has I wonder if Gentov has a better sum of best than Iron Boy does right now. He's got a 105.53 sum of best.
He might. Gentov is, like I said, he's not a bad runner. He's just lacks a little bit of experience, and experience goes a long way towards consistency. Maybe if you you might be really fast runner, but you just have trouble like getting through an entire run without like some major time loss, that's going to be an issue for you. Meanwhile, Iron Boy, who has a lot of experience running all bosses, is able to get through the runs without those major time losses. But he might not be quite as fast as Gentov is capable of going.
Yeah.
So if Gentov like really pulls out full finished run with the speed that he's capable of, I could see him jumping over Iron Boy.
Yeah,
it's just a question of him being able to get a full run finish without any major mistakes.
Yeah,
if he's going to be able to pull that out.
I mean, even just like having a look at this one right now, you know, minus 55 right now, where his beginning, like after, as you were saying, after Silver Knight skip, there we have, you know, he was plus 3 minutes, and he goes a minute ahead, then he goes plus 35, and now he's minus a minute again. Like, this is swingy. It's very swingy for him. But if you can just tighten all of that up, the potential that he has is just
without it making any of those major mistakes. He'll actually get a pretty fast run, I believe.
Something we definitely want to keep an eye on. Looking over across the board, though, everyone's on a really nice pace. As we were saying earlier, Catalyst -9, almost 10 seconds after Butterfly, going into the Seath split, and we know he has time save on Sif and going into the DLC.
Yeah.
Old Scooter started green. We have another ONS attempt for Nax here. And the last one was, well, I don't want to say a shocker, but it was a bit of a shocker.
As in bad? Because bad ONS is not much of a shocker in this route, to be honest.
Oh, sorry, no. Less shock is in surprise, but more shock is in bad. British colloquialism again. Sorry.
Looks like this is going decently for Nax, though.
Yeah, a bit of he did it was a bit of time between the first and second hit, but did get the stagger. Nice and easy finish. Heavy soul arrow into regular, right by the door. He won't miss.
He's already on like a decent pace. He'll take a mediocre ONS over something like truly terrible, which is absolutely possible. So he'll still be in the green here. Like he might be. Let's see.
It's like 20. Apparently, it's 23 seconds from here.
Yeah, he'll be like 20 seconds ahead.
With that, though, I do have to say we have to take another quick break just quickly. We've been going for about half an hour, but yeah, 3 minutes is all it's going to be. And then Rigol and our voices will be back in your ears very momentarily. Don't go anywhere unless you want to go and stand up, stretch your legs, do what you need to do if you've been sitting down for a while. Make sure to get the blood flowing, get some water in you, look after yourselves, make a tea if need be. And when we come back, there'll be more Dark Souls All Bosses action here at Break the Record Live. Thank you for watching. We'll see you very